Bang! And with that...
New stock at Cigarette Tea. What should I put in my letter?
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Gua Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him? like you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us? Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action. Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
Oh, wonderful. Another flower is blooming.
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all in this letter.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a small token of our esteem.
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're giving us the VIP treatment.
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them. Please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Mount's-Eye has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Mount's-Eye's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. That will put him in a rather sticky situation. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Teyvat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective locations on your map. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm, and then Chang the Ninth. Roger that!
Of course, we are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many more! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least, Chang the Ninth.
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but I'm out of stock at the moment. Please try again next time. Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnayan products. No, that I still have, although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. I don't do retail. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No. Give me a second to think. All right, I'll do it. Just need you to sign for it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
Why did they have to give me that transfer?
Oi! Shh! Keep your voice down. All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, I should warn you that I can get what you need, both legitimately and not so legitimately. Best you give me an actual number. All of it would be far more than you actually want. Feiyun Commerce Guild? Well, why didn't you say so? If it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, then sign on the dotted line, and I'll start getting things in order right away.
Hi, anything I can do for you? You want all my core lapis? I've already agreed to several orders. That said, none are in writing. The buyers are being incredibly indecisive. Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Seems business trends are about to change in Liyue. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Come, let us sign a contract. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the industry. Thank you for your patronage. We hope the Feiyun Commerce Guild will continue to do business with us.
This is going well. Everything's so much easier when you've got stacks of Mora. Next stop, the chasm. Hello there. Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feiyun Commerce Guild has been buying up all the core lapis stock in Liyue Harbor. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours, if you name the right price. The original buyer's price was already quite high, so... The best I can do is... 7 million more.
Are you serious? We spent less than 100,000 more on the rest of Liyue's stock put together.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while. Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
All right. We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous price. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
I understand. I'm sorry, please. I don't want any trouble with the guild. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. Several carts were ambushed by hilly churls. I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, I can't sell them to you either. So, maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll sign the contract right away. Oh, yes, of course. I mean, I do hope to carry on doing business in Liyue in the future.
That's that then. Well, no time to lose. Come on! See. Yep, that's it. Oh, yeah! Make a note of the location. We'll send the Feiyun Commerce Guild to collect it later. Another one down. Loads of core lapis here! Quick, make a note of the location. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Why the long face? You're
Here,
alive.
we've made a note of the cart's locations. All 5 of them. Can you sell us the core lapis now?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me.
Done and dusted. Yeah! Paimon's got a knack for this business malarkey, don't you think? Now for the final stop on our core lapis crawl. To Changman Ninth's place.
I won't let you down! I'll race you there!
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see your message, man. I don't even know you responded to me like 2 minutes afterwards. Because I think my notification's off because I think I was playing the other day and I'm in this big group party and they were talking too much, so I think my notification's off. So, yeah, I didn't even know you had about to check it right now and see what's going on. Yeah, I took all my notifications off. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Only time I just saw your message, my game for some reason just froze. So I had but it's playing now. But yeah, I don't know what just happened just now. That was weird as heck. So you playing at my team, man? How's it going? How's it going? Did you get Blake Griffin?
Nah, I didn't make it to Blake Griffin. I knew I wasn't gonna make it. It was gonna take way too much. I started too late.
Oh, okay.
But I definitely want to try to get this Dwayne Wade though.
You say you're trying to get Dwayne Wade? Oh, he's the new, used to do,
The new player, yeah.
oh, okay.
Well, like I started like right away, so.
What type of Dwayne Wade is he?
Pink Diamond.
Oh, okay. Was the Blake Griffin a Pink Diamond also?
Yeah, it's always a Pink Diamond. It was Steph Curry, Blake Griffin, and now, Dwayne Wade.
Hey, how's those glitched cards? Are they really good? Like, how good are they?
My Zion's a walking triple double.
Oh, he's glitched?
Yeah, I got the glitched Zion by luck.
Okay. So,
It was a free pack that I played something, got a free pack of the glitch cards, and got the Diamond Zion Williams.
Dang. Oh, it's not Pink Diamond Zion, is it though?
No, it's not Pink Diamond.
So the glitch cards aren't as good as Pink Diamond?
I mean, they might be as good as some Pink Diamonds, but probably not like the better Pink Diamonds.
No, okay. So is that Zion your best character?
Yeah, by far.
You
the
think
only diamond I got.
You think you could create a player like him from Akira?
This gen, no way.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he has almost an A+ everything.
God dang.
I'll tell you his ratings once I'm done with this game. I'm gonna play a limited game.
Did you see that link I sent you?
Yeah, I already knew you could make shit like that though. Like,
that junk's ridiculous.
Person to do something like that.
That junk's ridiculous. You know, somebody in the comment section of that video said that Joe Knows made a 200 badge player. I haven't checked to see if that's true now. That's what somebody put in the comment section. So that's ridiculous. But I'm still hearing from people that it is laggy sometimes, and it's hard to find the game. First of all, it's hard to find enough people to play, and then it's hard to find a court where it's not lagging when you do jump on.
Yep.
So we ain't missing nothing right now.
Well, that would be the only reason I want a PS5 right now to play next gen 2K, and the way that shit's going, man.
I mean, the wreck's not lagging. It's just the park, but as we saw, they need to fix something with the positions, man. Because power forward, everybody's just make power forwards. Like I don't know how that happened, but power forwards are just better than everybody else. I mean, in my opinion, that power forwards and smart forwards have been better than everybody else in real life, and since 2K17, I felt that way too, because I always made power forwards every year, so did Bodybanger. But it shouldn't be that big of a gap. You shouldn't make it that I can make a 6'7" power forward and he'll be better than a 6'7" point guard. That's just dumb. But
yeah, but when he made that mistake, he didn't put that interior defense in. So
nobody
got to paint.
Yeah, I know. But when he made that video, the sad thing is, that video was only a couple days old. I was trying to find the most recent video on builds since the patch. And like you said, he still made a dumb mistake. I guess he didn't listen to the Twitter when they said that they patched it.
At a power forward,
the only way he'll be a point guard, let me tell you, the only way he'll be a point guard is if his whole team is power forwards and he's the shortest one.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Point guard in there with 95 dunks, so
he said what?
The other team point guard is still gonna have like 95 driving dunks, so he's still gonna be getting dunked.
Oh yeah, of course.
Everybody's running around with 95 driving dunks.
Yeah, I know. That's definitely true. What I want to know is I want to watch a video of somebody post-patch who did make the right build and see if they see a difference. If they see a difference, that lets me know. Alright, I need to do. And if not, that also lets me know something else too. So how much do you like my team? Like rate out of 10, how much fun are you having with it?
It's fun and I ain't playing everything, so out of 10, I'd say about a 7.
You said what?
About a 7.
A 7? Oh.
I just hate when I get matched. Sometimes they just match you up with like overpowered people. But like this limited series they added this year, it's like there's certain things that you can do and that you can't do. Like this week, it's you can use 1 amethyst and 1 sapphire, and every other card got to be lower. So that like just opened up the playing field for everybody.
Yeah. They should have been did that. There have been games I played that were like that. My team playing where like when there's ranks that they have like you can only have fighters ranked this high, and so like yeah, it evens it out. And then what they do is for the high rank stuff, they make it that you can only have the lowest level, you know, thing you can use is this much. So like, you never get put with somebody who has cards higher than you, and you never get put with somebody who has cards lower than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it keeps it in the same range. So then it's just skill and, you know, lineup and all that.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to be, but you know, I guess sometimes it loads up and there's not somebody that's like on your level.
Oh, okay.
Because when I play like the triple threat online,
Mhm.
I got this D'Angelo Russell, Carl Anthony Towns, and Clay Thompson on it now.
Okay.
Clay Thompson, I mean, Carl Anthony Towns and D'Angelo Russell are
Dynamic duo. Mm-hmm.
so it makes all their stats better.
Mm-hmm.
It takes my Carl Anthony Towns and make him like way better.
Mm-hmm.
Like it takes his B plus 3-point rating to an A.
Question. Since you've been playing DV3 on my team, how much better of a defender have you become?
Well, I defend like everybody else defends, kind of. It depends on what I'm playing. If they come in with a slow, I can't shoot. I just sit in the paint like whatever they sit in the paint.
Okay, the only reason I asked that because the hardest defense I ever had on 2K19, I had to play against this Carmelo build. I forget what it was, but it was like the best ISO build on my team, and I had to guard him. And when I tell you that was the hardest guarding I've ever done, I was like, man, somebody wants to get good at playing defense on 2K, man. Shoot, play freaking what's that mode called again? The 3v3. Triple threat, yeah, because like if somebody know what they're doing at the guard position, you gotta go out there and guard them. You can't put computer out there, and you know, like.
Actually, that's how I started learning how to dribble because I got this pink diamond nail in Fox.
Mm-hmm. He's too fast, huh? So what happened to him? Oh, 2K20. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. My team may be better. I ain't gonna lie. The little bit that I played of it, I was like, in fact, low key, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, man, if I wasn't so into my career, I would be a my team player. I know I would be, because it's actually fun. And if I was really into it, I'd actually try to enter those tournaments. You know, like I'm not gonna lie to you. To win in those tournaments, you gotta know all. You gotta really understand my team. It's not even just how good you are at 2K. You gotta really understand like what each card can do, what's the cheese. Yeah, exactly.
Your cards.
Yeah, your cards. You gotta know their cards, how to stop their cards, what's everybody's favorite play, what cheese are people doing.
I got to end with this Steph Curry, but for the most part, I run with my Ruby Damian Lillard because I just play better with the Damian Lillard. You know?
Yeah.
I know Damian Lillard shot way better than I know Curry's.
Yeah, you know, I learn with my team. Don't even worry about the name of the cards, man. None of that stuff matters. It matters is how well do you play with that card.
Yeah, only when it's Galaxy Opus. If it's Galaxy Opus, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, they could have a pink diamond Steph Curry. I mean, not Steph Curry, Steve Kerr, and you could end up shooting better with a pink diamond Steve Kerr than with a pink diamond Steph Curry, and you'd be out there trying to figure out why is it the case. It's like, you know, Steph Curry's a better shooter. It's like, dude, this is my team. None of that stuff matters. Like, none of that stuff matters.
Yeah, it's just like Duncan Robinson, man. I like barely miss with him.
There you go. Yeah. See?
I don't even use him that much though. Like I'm using him now because he's only a sapphire.
Because you know, I remember there was one year this guy was saying Pink Diamond Don Maker was the best card in my team. He did a whole video series on it. Yeah. So it's just like
Don Maker is still a good card. I actually just used Don Maker.
Yeah.
I had to get 6 assists with a Bucks player.
Yeah.
So only Bucks players I really had to use was him and Chris Middleton. You know, I mean, he's not a Bucks player no more. I don't think.
No more.
The card was a Bucks player.
You think Don Maker's done? That he'll never reach his true potential? Cause a lot of people kept saying they feel like he was gonna be, you know. Okay, so what do you think he's missing? Because like everybody who's been his teammate claims he works hard. So he's working hard. I mean, even Kevin Garnett, Kevin Garnett said he's going to be an all-star one day. So everybody that meets him claims, oh man, this dude got so much potential. He works so hard. So what is he missing? Is it that people are not giving him an opportunity, a fair shot? I mean, you both know that a lot of times in the league it's politics, and people don't get fair shots.
There might be, he's got the work ethic, he's got everything, and maybe his talent just didn't come better.
Cause I remember I was listening to this video one day, and okay, so remember that My Career that they had this year on 2K21, how they have your player asking his father about why he didn't get drafted, and his father started telling him about the politics of the league, about how when somebody drafts you, they're basically putting their career on the line, and if you mess up, they get the blame. So people won't take chances on you when you might, be somebody who enters the league and blow up and be one of the best ever, but they don't want to take that chance on you because there's so many different things. So people like to go for the safe choice. They don't want to take any risks, right? I was listening to a video today, not today, yesterday, where Kevin Durant was talking about that. He said that he learned that there's a lot of politics in the game, and that people who when they want to draft somebody, they'll overlook somebody because they're like, man, he got potential, but if he don't pan out, that's my career, so I'm just not going to do it. Yeah, I know, but you could be the one that's different, though. You know what I'm saying? And the funny part is let me tell you, I read an article about Udonis Haslem, and that's what happened to him. Like he went to the draft, nobody drafted him, so he had to go overseas. He played overseas, and he came back, and then through talking to other people, he was able to get an opportunity. Worked out with them. The Heat liked him. They went and signed him. But it was like he had to go overseas first. And Anthony Bennett right now, as me, you both know, he's overseas. I don't know if he's gonna find a way back into the league. He was drafted #1, so he got a whole bunch of issues. You know what messed him up? LeBron coming. When LeBron came, it messed everything up. Yeah, because yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you come in, LeBron come in, it's like, oh man, oh well, we're done. The coach gets fired, the people start getting traded. Like, hey Doc, how would you like it if you get drafted by like the Knicks, right? You love your Knicks so much, right? You get drafted by the Knicks, like, yeah, I'm gonna play for the Knicks. And like, oh yeah, we just got LeBron. What are you gonna be like? You gonna be like, oh well, they traded my behind. I mean, cause that jacket. Yeah, you right. You definitely right. I just find it funny. He's the only player I know in NBA history who he's been going around making rookies miserable because he's just even getting them drafted. I'm not drafted, getting them traded. Cause Lonzo would still be on the Lakers if it wasn't for LeBron. Sure, the Lakers got a title, but LeBron mess up teams building, because guess what? Once he retires, Doc, Lakers gonna have to be right back rebuilding again, all freaking over again. Let me tell you, Anthony Davis ain't staying. In my opinion, once LeBron leave, Anthony Davis is going somewhere else. He already got a ring now, so he ain't got nothing left to prove. I mean, sure, he wasn't the number one option, but he was like 1A, 1B type thing. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't got nothing left to prove. He already got his title. All he got to do is just make all-star teams and first or second teams and second defensive teams and get a defensive player of the year. In fact, that's what he probably needs right now. He probably needs a defensive player of the year, at least one. And he'd have one.
He's gonna leave too, but
yeah, he's leaving.
He just might stay because it's the Lakers, and somehow they always seem to pull other players.
Well, you know what? Maybe LeBron will help them out, because with his clutch sports, he gets people like we know the Lakers just got what's his name, Montrezl Harrell. You know how they got him? Doc, Montrezl Harrell is signed to freaking Clutch Sports. Do you see what LeBron be doing, Doc? LeBron out here just stealing players from teams. Hey, they. Yeah, but I'm just saying it's not a coincidence that. But Doc, let's be real. Doc, let's be real. Is it a coincidence that LeBron be out here getting people from Clutch Sports signed to his team that he's on? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Doc. If that's not colluding, I don't know what it is. You know, like, but you know, he finds ways.
I don't think there's anything in the room about a player doing it.
Yeah, no. They're already investigating the Kings on something. Yeah, no. Okay, players can talk in the off season. They can't talk during the season, right? But Doc, let's be real. Everybody talks. Look. You know, Rachel Nichols did a video about it, and she asked Trace McGrady, and they all were like, "Man, everybody does it, man." They're like, "We don't even know why they have those rules." You know, like everybody does it. You know.
Remember on that NBA Uncensored shit, they had LeBron and Wade,
Mm.
and like, you know how LeBron used to always cover his mouth when he talked and
Yep.
shit?
Yep.
No, overvoice thing. He's like, man, you ever thinking about bringing your chicks down to South Beach? Man, we got bad bitches and palm trees.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Yeah, players do all the time. I mean, I already told you, you know, Kobe was trying to get Rondo to come to Lakers for years. You know, so in many ways, it's funny how, you know, he ended up there.
I don't think Rondo would win.
You said what? I don't know.
That Lakers and Celtics shit is a little. It was a little rivalry.
Yeah. You know, he's the only player in NBA history to win a title with the Lakers and Celtics, and he'll probably remain the only player to ever win a title with the Celtics and the Lakers. that is definitely unique, man. You know, I would want LeBron to do just to be funny. Go to the Celtics. I know. No, I agree. But I'm just saying, I just kind of wish because it'd just be funny. Like the whole league would just like flip over their head. They're like, what the heck? For LeBron out here tripping. Like, yep, he don't give a damn. He gonna win a title on every single historic team, and so historic franchise. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Well, you know what they said? They said he's the first to win a title on 3 different teams. And will win Finals MVP for 2 different teams. Nobody's ever done that. But see, here's the thing, Doc. If Kawhi had won this year, he would have been the first to do it.
Yeah.
So LeBron beat him to that.
I don't think the Lakers, even if the Clippers passed them, it was
Yeah. No. I mean, I agree now. Based on how the Clippers played, they want to stop Anthony Davis. You know that Anthony Davis already proved that already.
They struggle with fucking Joker.
I know, but he ain't Anthony Davis. It's so funny. I was talking to this guy on YouTube, and he tried to say that the Joker wasn't the reason why the Clippers won. I was like, dude, did you watch the series? I was like, I watched it. He was literally the look. Mitchell going hot was great and all, but if he was their only problem and they were able to contain the Joker, they would have won. Would have went 7. If probably never went 7 games, probably would have went 6 and never been it. But yeah, Doc. I don't care what anybody say. I do not think they got better. A lot of people think they got better. I don't think so. I did not think so.
This is good shit. His driving layups 92. Come on now, real quick. Post fade 67, post hook 69, post moves 80, draw foul 89, close shot 88, mid range shot 90, 3-point shot 93, free throw 92, standing dunk 95, driver dunk 97. He has 86 ball control, 78 pass IQ, 74 pass accuracy, 90 block, 70 steal, 82 perimeter, 82 interior defense, 92 offensive rebound, 93 defensive rebound, 92 speed, 88 speed with the ball, 92 acceleration, 96 vertical, 84 strength, 92 stand around, 89 hustle, 87 lateral quickness.
Wait. How much lateral quickness?
87.
Dang, that's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, he's basically, when I play like a full 5-on-5 game, he's basically a triple-double walking if I get him the assists.
Alright, so based on that, your opinion, in real life, if Zion Williamson would have worked as hard as, say, like Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan or Larry Bird, work hard as those guys, and like pull out every ounce and inch of his talent, right? What do you think he could be?
Every inch of his talent? Jesus, he'll be a fucking super fucking Charles Barkley.
That's super Charles Barkley. Okay, and only Charles Barkley? Like, is there anything else that he'll be able to do that Charles Barkley doesn't do? Oh, yeah, your opinion.
Not really, because...
What about defense? You don't think he can make a defensive team?
Well, I think Charles Barkley could have made a defensive team. There's just, there was always better defenders than him at his position.
Okay, so what about Zion?
I don't blame Charles Barkley for not... Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta come up real quick. My son spilled something.
Alright.
Yeah, because you got, alright, so the reason I don't think Charles Barkley won any defensive teams, because one, Dennis Rodman was always winning them shits. Somewhere. Carmelo was always winning them shits. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. I mean, I'm sure other people won, like, in between. But I don't think Charles Barkley was a bad defender. He wasn't great, but... he's not a bad defender.
Sure, you should listen to Scottie Pippen talk about him.
Man, that's all that Houston beef.
Yeah, I know, right? He did not like that dude after Houston. Like before Houston, he liked him. After Houston, he was like, I don't like this dude.
Well, Scottie Pippen used to that hard-working type of fucking superstar teammate. See, that's why I said Zion will be a super Charles Barkley.
I thought it was funny too was
because Barkley didn't put no fucking work in.
Yeah, I thought it was funny was what's his name? Oh shoot, what do you call it? Try to remember. Oh yeah, Larry Johnson had beef with Scottie Pippen. Try to say Scottie was just riding off of Michael's coattails. Basically saying that same nonsense that Skip says, which pisses me off.
I mean, like, in a way, he kind of was.
Nah.
Because honestly, I don't think Pippen would have became the player he was without Michael Jordan.
Kobe wouldn't be the player he was without Michael. So like that to me that wouldn't be. A lot of players wouldn't. Michael inspired Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? And
but I'm saying, but they played for the same team at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm giving an example. When I ran track in high school, right? I bust my behind. Thought I was working really hard, and I thought I was pushing myself to the limit. My first time running with this African that we had on our team, he burnt the crap out of me. I mean, he took off. I was like, what the heck? I was like, man, this dude is fast as heck. And I couldn't stay with him. And so because of how fast he was, I had to, work even harder to stay with him. And eventually I ended up being able to beat him, but it took like a year. And if it wasn't for him, if my path never crossed with him, I would have been still doing what I was doing. It's like, we all influence each other. So, Michael pushed Scotty to be better, and Michael was like a goal that Scotty tried to reach.
Exactly.
But the thing about it, everybody played with him on that team. Nobody else turned out like Michael. Turn out like Scotty. Nobody else did. He was like the only one.
But there wasn't nobody there with like super amazing talent to do something.
Horace Grant was talented.
Yeah, but he wasn't offensively talented.
Neither was Scotty. When Scotty came to league, all Scotty could do was pass. Pretty much, he couldn't shoot. He was a decent finisher. He became a really good finisher, and he became a really great passer. So he improved, and then his defense went to a whole nother level.
Forrest Grant also wasn't athletic, and like Forrest Grant had a lot of things working against him.
He could have become a better shooter though.
He was a nice mid-range knockdown guy.
Yeah, not like his brother. But it was better than him shooting. And his brother is his twin. So you know what? He has no excuses. They share the same DNA. They're literal clones. So the fact that his brother shoots better just means his brother worked at it better.
Man, he said he was going to be on today.
Yeah, probably not.
I asked him yesterday. He was like, "Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow."
Well, maybe something came out then.
Maybe. Maybe he didn't get home as early from work today. Well, back to my team. I'm gonna get that Dwayne Wade.
How close are you?
I ain't close to the new season, but this shit just started on Thursday. Like, they didn't even put enough points out there yet for you to get it.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you got to get to level 40. I think I'm at like level 16 or 17 right now.
Mm-hmm. You said you gotta get to level 40? God dang, shoot.
Yeah.
I ain't playing with that.
You need 150,000 experience points.
Mm.
And it's really about just playing these challenges like in a certain way to like make sure you get your points. Because that's why I was saying I got to score like Alex Caruso's reward card, so they always have. Like, so I gotta score 25 points with him in the game. Mm-hmm. I gotta get 15 steals.
And this game is it against computer or a person?
It depends. Like sometimes you gotta do it in against people. Sometimes you gotta do it in, like these are against like 15 steals or multiple. I could do that in any mode. Like, I gotta get 25 assists in triple threat offline, so that's against the computer. And then at 25 points in a single game, I could do that like wherever.
Okay.
And then they gave you a free agent LeBron James card with 3 things tacked on to him. I have to get 10 assists with LeBron in a single game. I think I only got 1 game left with him. I mean, I could do that. I already got the block with him and 10 dunks in 1 game. Hold on.
Alright, I will end this for now.